There are a couple of ways to obtain UK citizenship, and on this channel we spoke about obtaining UK citizenship through descent or double descent, obtaining it through marriage or a naturalization. Obviously, marriage and naturalization do come with a certain price tag in terms of taxes, especially now when there are talks that UK non-dom tax regime might go out. But did you know that there are other options how you can tax effectively and efficiently obtain UK citizenship if you do not have ancestors from UK? And that's what we are going to discuss in today's video. Hi, I'm Jovanem, Director of Business Development here at Nomad Capitalist, where we help 7- and 8-figure entrepreneurs and their families legally reduce their taxes, obtain better lifestyle, and go where they are treated the best. When speaking about UK citizenship and generally migrating to the UK, first things that come to mind are usually very high requirements for actually obtaining a residence permit in UK, and as well high taxes the country is well known for. But there are other options. So did you know that living in Guernsey can qualify you for UK citizenship after 6 years? But it is also way more tax efficient than the UK. Especially nowadays when they're talking about canceling non-dom option, you might want to look into other places as a part of a UK where you can establish your residence that can qualify you for citizenship, but they're way more tax optimized. The first feature of the Channel Islands as a group is that immigration program or residence program per se is different than what is generally considered being UK residence program. So all Channel Islands, Isle of Man have different tax system and different financial system, which makes those islands way better if you're looking for, again, UK citizenship, but without that price tag. Also, what is the big disadvantage of UK non-dom option is that as soon as you become a UK citizen, you cannot longer benefit from that system because at that moment you are considered to be domiciled in the UK and you will pay just regular taxes. There are no more tax advantages. While if you're living in some of the Channel Islands, including Guernsey, you will still be able to get those tax benefits even after you become a citizen. So how you can do that? In order to become a resident, you will need to invest at least 750,000 British pounds in Ireland. So it can be in a form of putting it in a bank account, or it can be in a form or investing in a property on an open market in which you're going to live, or maybe rent it out while finding another place for yourself. So that is the main qualifying criteria. Obviously, besides that, there is a police check, there is a financial check, and health check to make sure that you won't be burdened to an island. But once you are in, you get a residence permit that is valid for 2 years, and that residence permit is extendable for additional 3 years as long as you keep your investment. After 5 years in total, same as in UK, you will get an option. It's called indefinite leave or remain, and you say that you want to remain in the country. It's basically a permanent residence, and after 6 years you can qualify for citizenship. So why did I say that it is possible to optimize your taxes? So all Channel Islands and Isle of Man have very good tax systems. So personal income tax in Guernsey is 20% flat. However, there is an opportunity to cap your maximum tax liability. The amount that you will pay in taxes will depend whether or not you receive income from Guernsey or you're receiving income from abroad. So if you're receiving income from abroad, that is called a qualifying income in their tax system. And there is a possibility for you to cap your maximum tax liability to 150,000 British pounds annually. So that is a tax on your worldwide income as long as it is coming abroad. Some domestic income can be qualified as well, and you can altogether cap those. This is the amount that is changing every single year. So generally, they are increasing the cap every single year for 20,000 British pounds. But still, it is a very good option. If you do have both foreign and domestic income, it is generally considered kind of as a non-qualifying income, and it can be capped at 300,000 British pounds as of this year. Obviously, for the next year, same as with qualifying income, tax cap might increase. But still, depending on what your income is, this is a maximum tax liability. I'm sure there are many people that are paying way more in taxes than this amount. Besides that, there is an extra option, right? If you spend more than £1.5 million British pounds in investment for obtaining a residence, so if you purchased a property value 1.5 million British pounds in Ireland, you get extra tax benefits. So you get 3 years of capping your taxes as 50,000 British pounds. So basically, if you purchased a property value of 1.5 million British pounds and you get those benefits for 3 years, then you have additional 3 years of just regular capping. As of now, you can basically push through a UK citizenship, which does require you to live in the island and be a tax resident, and your maximum tax liability over the course of those 6 years will be 1,050,000 British pounds. As I said at the very beginning, one big advantage of living on this island is that even after you become a citizen, you can still continue benefiting from this regime, which is contrary to so-called UK non-dom. Obviously, those islands are small, so it do not give you much of a lifestyle opportunity. But the good thing is that you can frequently go to London and kind of mainland UK and spend time there. If you want to balance it out, they're also giving some options for people that might not necessarily spend more than 6 months in the country or on the island every single year. They give special permits to be outside of islands, but still you need to count on that in order to benefit from this kind of regimes and in order for you to get UK citizenship down the road, you do need to commit certain amount of time living on these islands. If you're interested in exploring this or similar options that can grant you amazing citizenship and save you a lot of money in taxes, make sure to check out our website and click on apply button.